Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Haxenhunt. Today's episode, we are going to be shooting the Prime Black 1 against the Bowtech REVOLT X. Both great shooting bows. Really excited about this comparison with these two bows. This is a 31-inch axle. This is a 33-inch axle bow. So we're going to put the two head-to-head, both at 30-inch draw lengths and 70-pound draw weight, and see how they're shooting. So if you guys want to see how they're shooting together and see which one I'd rather go home with, then go ahead and stay tuned. First up for shooting is going to be the Prime Black 1. Let's go ahead and check the balance here of this bow. It tips back that much before it balances in the bow. So the second you throw stabilizer up front, it's going to bring that stabilization quite a bit more to a balanced position. So let's go ahead and show you guys the draw cycle of this bow. So it's a 30-inch draw length with 70-pound limbs. Draw cycle is very good, very smooth draw cycle. That back wall felt really solid as well. Let's go ahead and show you guys the limbs on that, or the cams on that. So me tugging on it, just super solid back wall. Let's go ahead and launch the first arrow. Shot really good, felt really good. My click didn't click, so I wasn't sure where I was in my draw or in my release motion. Both shots felt really good. Honestly, there's very minimal hand vibration in this bow at all. Very minimal jump forward as well. The finish on this bow is going to be really smooth finish. This is like a desert tan sage color. I don't really know the name of it, but it's a cool looking color though. Yeah, very dead in the hand. That pin just settles on that target pretty dang good. I will say there is going to be the downside to having that 31-inch axle bow to that string angle. I'm a big fan of a nice wide string angle, so let me go ahead and show you guys this string angle. So my regular comfortable knocking point would be right there. I got to tip forward just a little bit, and I can feel that in my neck in order to have my nose on that string. But other than that, shoots really good, feels good in the hand, very minimum hand vibration with that bow. You got the dual cam systems on top and bottom, so you're getting away from any cam lean with that system. Yeah, I just kind of wish that string end was a little bit wider, but you do have a much more compact bow than most bows, so that's a plus side as well. Let's go ahead and grab those arrows and then go ahead and shoot that REVOLT X and see how that one's shooting. Second up is this Bowtech REVOLT X, great shooting bow. Let's go ahead and show you guys this balance of this bow. Leans back just a slight bit, but not a whole lot. Definitely has a lot more natural balance than that Prime 1 does. Prime 1 did want to, or that Black 1 did want to come back a lot more than this one does. Draw cycle, let's go ahead and show you guys this on this bow. Very smooth draw cycle. And that back wall, I feel like it doesn't want to come forward every time I let this bow down. Back wall is very solid, draw cycle is very smooth, and the let off is just like bringing it forward. It's just like, is it gonna go, is it gonna go? And then all of a sudden it goes. A lot of people are a fan of that, especially if they have any shoulder injuries or anything, because then you're for sure not holding back very much weight at all. if I shoot, I tend to see and find myself creeping forward just a little bit, and I don't really like that. I like not jumping forward, like what the Hoyt Defiant Turbo used to do. That's just that one. I mean, there was no valley, there was no back wall. It was just go time basically, and I didn't like that at all. So let's go ahead and show you guys the back wall on this bow. Go ahead and look at that top cam while I pull on that. Very solid back wall. Now let's go ahead with the first shot. Very dead in the hand. It's a little bit quieter than that Prime Black 1, I feel like. But let's go ahead with another shot. That draw cycle is definitely a lot smoother. That pin does settle in pretty dang good. Once you hit that back wall, that pin just drops right into the target, which is really nice. Great shooting bow. Hand shock is very minimal. About the same, I would say, with the Black 1 with this Revolt X. It definitely has about the same hand shock and jump forward. This bow is a little bit bigger axle, going from that 31 with the Black 1, and then going to this is a 33 axle. So let me go ahead and show you guys a string angle right here on this bow. So if I go to naturally feel my comfortable position, my nose is touching that string. It's a little bit of a wider string angle. Feels really good in the hand shooting. Fair warning, they do have the lock system, which is really cool, where you can adjust the cam. That way you're not playing around with twisting the cable or anything like that. It can find the center exactly where you want to be with shooting your arrow. So that's kind of a cool tuning factor there. However, they do have plastic limb pockets, so I don't really know how I feel about that. I feel like I beat the crap out of my bows when I'm hunting, and I don't know how that would hold up. I mean, it is really hard, solid plastic, so I'm sure it would be fine, but I'll let you guys decide on that. But both bows shot really good. We are gonna go ahead and take both bows, shoot them through the chronograph, see how fast they're shooting, and then bring them back here to the range and do a 2-arrow grouping and see how they are grouping together. Let's weigh the Bowtech REVOLT X. Turn the scale on up here. 5.18, and that is for the REVOLT X. And then let's grab the Prime Black 1. Compare the weight to this. Weight of that Black 1 is 4.98 pounds. So that Black 1 is a little bit lighter, which is probably given because it is 2 inches shorter axle to axle. We're gonna go ahead and shoot it through the chronograph, see how fast they're shooting. First up through the chronograph is gonna be the Bowtech REVOLT X. First shot. .272. Second shot through the chronograph with the REVOLT X. .274. Consistent there in the low 270s with both shots. Let's grab the Prime Black 1 and shoot this. See what speed this is throwing out here. They're both 30-inch draws with 70-pound limbs. We are at 280, so just about 7 and 8 FPS, a little bit faster than that Revolt X. .281, so anywhere from 7 to 10 FPS faster than that Revolt X. Both great shooting bows, however. We're going to take the two out to the range, do 2 arrow grouping with both bows, see how they're shooting group wise, and then figure out which one I like better. Quick 2 arrow grouping with a Black 1 and Revolt X. First up is going to be this Prime Black 1, first shot. Good shot there. Second shot out of the Prime Black 1. Great shot there. Bowtech REVOLT X. First shot. Great shot there. Second shot with Revolt X. Ooh, broken arrow there. Fletching, at least. Let's go ahead and show you guys these groups here. So we've got the 2 here from that Prime Black 1, and then the 2 here from that Bowtech REVOLT. So both great shooting bows, both really close grouping. All right, so both bows had great groups, and this is going to wrap up this video for the Revolt X against the Prime Black 1. Both bows are awesome shooting bows. Both felt really good in the hand. Prime was a little bit quicker than the Revolt X. However, the Revolt X is in the comfort setting, so that's going to slow it down just a little bit. If I had to choose, I'm gonna say the Revolt X felt a little bit better in the shot process, and draw cycle was a little bit smoother there and had a little bit better of a string angle that I like. But however, the Black 1 is an incredible bow. I got nothing bad to say about that bow at all. But that's my opinion, guys. If you haven't already, go down to your nearest shop, shoot these 2 bows together, see how they feel in your personal hand. And also, if you haven't already as well, subscribe to my channel. I've been throwing a bunch of videos out here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I just really enjoy and love the support that you guys have been showing me on my channel. Just want to say thank you, and we'll see you guys next time.